House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband, Paul, has undergone successful skull surgery after being violently assaulted Friday morning at their San Francisco home. Speaker Pelosi's spokesperson confirmed she was not there at the time. A source tells CBS News once inside, the suspect repeatedly shouted, "Where is Nancy?" He also reportedly planned to tie up Paul Pelosi while waiting for the House Speaker. Police confirm Paul Pelosi, who is 82 years old, was assaulted by the intruder with a hammer. San Francisco police held a press conference Friday afternoon where they discussed how they encountered the suspect at the scene when they arrived.
The suspect pulled the hammer away from Ms. Pelosi and violently assaulted him with it. Our officers immediately tackled the suspect, disarmed him, took him into custody, requested emergency backup, and rendered medical aid. The suspect has been identified as 42-year-old David DePepe. Mr. Pelosi and Mr. DePepe were transported to a local hospital for treatment. This is an active investigation.
And the White House released a statement saying, quote, "The president is praying for Paul Pelosi and for Speaker Pelosi's whole family." He called Speaker Pelosi to express his support after this horrible attack. For more, let's bring in CBS News congressional correspondent Scott Macfarlane. Scott, what's the latest information about House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband, Paul?
In a statement from her office, a spokesman says Paul Pelosi has undergone successful surgery for a skull fracture and injuries to his right hand and right arm. He's expected to make a full recovery. Our CBS News reporting is that the attacker in this case struck Pelosi multiple times in the head with a hammer after a struggle for that hammer. But what's more, Catherine, this resonates with echoes of January 6th. According to the sources speaking with CBS News, the attacker in that room said, "Where's Nancy? Where's Nancy?" in that house as he was pursuing Nancy Pelosi. Those words coming 660 days after the attack here at the U.S. Capitol, where any number of rioters were yelling, "Where's Nancy? Where's Nancy?"
Well, we don't know the motive for the attacker at this point. So walk us through how Speaker Pelosi learned of the attack and where she was at the time.
Yeah, unequivocally, the San Francisco Police Department says a motive has yet to be determined. It is important to underscore that. We know Speaker Pelosi wasn't home. She was to be speaking tomorrow night at a major event here in Washington, D.C. That speech, those remarks have been canceled. She's returned home to be with her husband. But if Nancy Pelosi were at home, if she were there, presumably her Capitol Police detail, her dignitary protection unit would be with her. They surround her pretty much at all times here at the U.S. Capitol, and they travel with her 24/7. She wasn't home, so law enforcement wasn't present outside the house at the time of the attack. That's what witnesses say. They say it was surprising to hear of this because they usually see police cruisers, a police presence outside. But with the speaker out of town, the Capitol Police detail wasn't there.
Given what happened to Paul Pelosi Friday, is the security posture being adjusted for congressional leadership?
In the immediate future, yes. Our CBS News reporting is that Capitol Police, at least in the short term, in the wake of this assault, considering putting protection with spouses of leadership, with spouses of the dignitaries they protect. Think about the majority leader, minority leader, the whips, those who have need for a special detail because of threats. But there's a longer-term question here, Catherine. The Capitol Police have a finite number of officers. They have a finite amount of resources, and they have only so many places they can be at one time. Truly, the U.S. House of Representatives and the Senate cover all 50 states. Every square inch of America is covered by a member of Congress who may at some point need protection. So they've got to measure and balance those 2,000 or so employees that they have, but also where they are at any given time. Any number of them have to be here protecting the Capitol complex. There are others spread across the country. They'll have to balance who goes where and when.
Scott Macfarlane, thank you.